Yeah. The fact, Judgment Day. S.P.O.D, Judgment Day. Raw threat, Judgment Day. Final word, Judgment Day. Hey yo, God, tell him what's coming.
Judgment Day coming. Conquer, it's war, conquer.
Hey yo, Judgment Day's here, there's a war being waged. Suffering and sickness epitomize these days. The skies turn red from the reflection of the flames. Riots break out, everybody goes insane. Everywhere I look, there's somebody getting killed. With the mark of the beast, some do it for the thrill. Others fall back, scared to death, feeling ill. While kids cry and weep and some overdose on pills. Everybody runs cause they're gonna lose their life. For many, death is here, but they pray they'll survive. It smells like burnt flesh, the air is getting awful. I inhale oxygen, exhale sulfur. The pastor of the church found hung in his garage. He found the word of God was much more than a mirage. The drunkard on the street begged God for his forgiveness, but he looked him in his eyes and said, you should have been my witness.
Judgment Day coming, conquer, it's war, conquer, it's war, conquer, it's Judgment Day coming, conquer, it's war, conquer, it's war, Judgment Day coming, Judgment Day coming, conquer, it's war, conquer, it's war, conquer, it's Judgment Day coming, conquer, it's war, conquer, it's war, conquer, it's war.
Our time's growing older, we grow as soldiers before fire rains from God, hoping we hopefully smolder. The chosen are ready, child over my shoulder, showing signs from the violence as the climate gets colder. And we march to the highest, ground up best location, waiting for science to prophesize and undress creation. Without a destination, set up for devastation, contaminated the dirt where we birthed and tested Satan. Forget the biblical text, your family's living in death, and these visions have crept for centuries as we slept. There's ash in the air, and it keeps damaging health. He steals the mask that I wear, it's every man for himself. Under a dark sky to my despise, we creep the streets. Not a peep at the feet, we just keep needing to eat. Mankind gets no word while releasing his speech. When the Lamb returns to the earth to try defeating the beast.
Judgment Day coming, conquer, it's war, conquer, it's war, conquer, it's Judgment Day coming, conquer, it's war, conquer, it's war, conquer, it's Judgment Day coming, conquer, it's war, conquer, it's war, conquer, it's Judgment Day coming, conquer, it's war, conquer, it's war, conquer, it's war.
As the day of death breaks the fog, there's no beating the odds. Mankind is finished while humans filter the sod. God has stamped a sign for all of the planets to see. The universe collides, burning stars, vaporizing galaxies. Gaseous fumes in the atmosphere explode like volcanoes. You see angels and demons fall, cracking their halos. Ocean's currents rise, creating massive monsoons. Hurricanes break the plains of lands of what we once knew. Sin-infested lands filled with fire and flames. Global warming melts the sky, that's the name of God's game. Scripted in the instructions, this day was meant for corruption. The church's misconception is reason for this obstruction. Satan thought his title meant he'd be the king of all times. God had other plans like me and Spot spitting these rhymes. Best believe the story set forth the nerd's pastime. Should've thought about it first before committing your crimes.
Judgment Day coming, conquer, it's war, conquer, it's war.
Stand guard in rotation, feet cold, conquer the arms store. Next to liquor dealer we go. Pirate supplies just may be wrongful, but galaxies align. What will we find? I survive in my stronghold. I drive in the crossroads with no brakes, directly headed to hell, expected to dead in the whole race. Destiny can forget it, the best of people are neglecting predictions are superstitious, so let it be said with the exception. When the act that God shows, many flee instead of follow, then they'll be swallowed, frenetic greed to leave them hollow. Never breathe to see tomorrow, no weep in sorrow. Meet a catastrophe, the last you'll see is me, not even startled. Just taking time you borrow for the next to evolve. Just bet I'll be settled, centered in the nest where they spawn. Renegade of ages has something saved in case of the song. Take the chest for Judgment Day, set and detonate the bomb.
Judgment Day coming, conquer.